Welcome back. Now that we have explored the values, let's move on to beliefs. Beliefs are the mental frameworks we hold about ourselves, others, and the world. They are assumptions or convictions we accept as true, consciously or unconsciously, and they influence our thoughts, actions, and emotions. Beliefs help us interpret and navigate our experiences, serving as a filter through which we view reality. They can generally be categorized into two types: empowering and limiting. Empowering beliefs open up possibilities and motivate us to take meaningful actions. Limiting beliefs, on the other hand, restrict our potential and hold us back. These beliefs can often arise from the same situation, really depending on our perspective. For instance, if I talk about my brain, I could say, I have a unique ability to think creatively and find solutions that others might not. Or, my ideas are too unconventional to be taken seriously. Do you see the difference? Another example, and this time about my focus, I could say, I can focus deeply on tasks that truly interest me and create meaningful results. Or, I am incapable of focusing long enough to complete anything important. I think the difference is clear, right? So let's continue. Our beliefs are shaped by our upbringing, education, and the narratives we internalize from our environment. This is where our family, culture, and significant life events play a major role in forming our beliefs. Over time, beliefs can be challenged or reinforced through personal achievements, failures, or exposures to new perspectives. Like values, beliefs are not set in stone and can evolve with awareness and intention. They act as filters, shaping how we interpret and interact with our reality. In my story, the values I inherit from my upbringing, reputation, material wealth, and social status, fuel specific beliefs that for a long time dictated how I view success, worth, and belonging. For example, growing up in a society that prioritized external markers of success created the belief that my value as a person was tied to what I have achieved or what others perceive in me. This belief became a lens through which I saw the world. I believed that if I didn't meet societal expectations, that I was just not good enough. These limiting beliefs reinforce behaviors like masking my true self, constantly striving to prove my worth, and fear to failure, not because of the failure in itself, but because of what it might say about me in the eyes of others. However, when I began reflecting on my core values, courage, world improvement, creativity, and curiosity, I realized that beliefs I had been operating under were deeply misaligned with what truly matters to me. My inherited values had fostered beliefs rooted in external validation, but my core values invited beliefs that were more empowering and internally driven. For instance, the value of courage inspired the belief that I could face challenges and embrace vulnerability, even when it felt uncomfortable. Creativity encouraged the belief that I could approach life with curiosity and adaptability, finding new paths and solutions when the old ones didn't fit anymore. World improvement shaped the belief that my worth wasn't tied to self-centered achievements, but to how I could contribute meaningfully to others. And curiosity fostered the belief that growth comes from asking questions, exploring new perspectives, and being open to change. The shift in my beliefs wasn't overnight, it was a process. Migration, as I mentioned in the story, acted as a catalyst, shaking the foundations of my ego-based identity and forcing me to confront these beliefs. Initially, I tried to rebuild the same identity in my new context, clinging to the beliefs about what made me valuable, the old ones. But over time, I began to ask deeper questions like, who am I without these external markers? What if my worth isn't tied to what I have achieved, but it is to who I am? These questions opened new perspectives around my beliefs and brought light to the fact that some of my lifelong beliefs were actually stopping me from moving forward in my life. So I hope that this story is useful for you in some way. Now we can take a moment to reflect on your beliefs. Are they serving you or they are keeping you stuck? You will find an exercise on this page to help you identify and challenge unhelpful beliefs. When you're ready, meet me in the final video of this session where we will explore emotions and wrap up the session for now. Have a nice day.